Pleasant good afternoon. This is Jay Randolph along with Gene Washington. San Diego atop the West in the AFC 3-0 going against Kansas City 0-3. Don Coryell, the head man of San Diego, and Oakland today losing as we update the situation to Buffalo. This is a vitally important game for San Diego and for these Kansas City Chiefs who are trying to get off the blitz. They are 0-3. To kick off, Nick Lowry. Hope you'll enjoy it wherever you are. We're underway from Arrowhead. Lowry, a long boot. That is Frank Duncan in the end zone. Touchback, and it'll come to the 20-yard line. The Chiefs will start with Dan Fouts. Cappelletti, or the Chargers, I should say, will start with Fouts. Cappelletti now in that backfield doing a great job, along with Williams. The wide receivers extremely talented. Joyner and Jefferson with the tight end McCrary. Kellen Winslow is in there now. Masick at the center spot. Wilkerson and White. Washington and Shields at the tackles. First down from the 20-yard line. Fouts going to put it up on first down. He throws complete. He's come right out throwing against this defense. Parrish, the nose tackle, with Still and Lindstrom at the ends. The linebackers, a good group. Howard, Manamaliuna, Spaney, and Paul. And in the secondary, they've been suspect so far. Green, Harris, Barbaro, and Christopher. Time this afternoon, a 43-yard punt. Quarterbacking Steve Fuller with Tony Reed and Ted McKnight in the backfield for the Chiefs. Marshall and Smith, the wide receivers. Tony Samuels, one of three talented tight ends. Jim Rourke playing for Jack Rudney is expected back next week. Simmons and Condon, Smith and Herkenhoff are the tackles. First down, 54. Jones and DeJournay starting at the ends. Louis Kelcher has meant so much to the Chargers back in there. Low, Horn, Laslovic starting on the right side today for Preston. And it's Buchanan, Williams, Edwards, and Shaw in the secondary for the Chargers. Fuller under pressure. Penalty marker goes down. 3rd and 9 from the 7-yard line. Fumble, problem, and the Chiefs have lost the football. It was Rourke and Fuller, a problem on the snap. Kelcher comes up with a big turnover, and the Chargers have first and goal at the 4-yard line. With 4 seconds left to go in the first quarter. First and goal to go at the 4. Off to Cappelletti, and he is in for a touchdown. Got the ball over the goal. A tremendous effort. John Cappelletti scores.
Cappelletti shows us an example of his tremendous strength. Look at this. He's hit here. He has tremendous strength in his lower leg. He says, I want this touchdown, and he gets it. He sure did.
The point after, Bernershka out of the hold of Mike Fuller. It is up, and it is good. With 40 seconds remaining to be played in the first quarter, San Diego on top, 7-0 over Kansas City. And Walters now with Beckman and Williams all in there at tight end. Handoff to McKnight, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. With 8 minutes, 28 seconds left to play. First half, San Diego and Kansas City here at Arrowhead. Tied 7-7. 7 game. Lowry to kick off. Tries the onside kick. It's gone far enough. Kansas City has it. Downfield with it. M.L. Carter. 0-3. 3-0. It's not at 7-7. The pass is complete to Gant, and then he fumbles the ball, and it is picked up. And coming back with it is Stringer. Stringer down over the 40. 35 down to the 37-yard line. 2:05 remaining in the first half. Fouts going to go upstairs. Going long. Touchdown, Kellen Winslow. All alone, making the catch over Christopher and the linebacker back there, Manamaliuna.
They're trying to double cover both of the wide receivers on the opposite side of the field. Winslow comes down. He gives a little head fake like he's going to run a drag to the outside. Turns up, gets behind Manamaliuna. Good throw by Fouts. Excellent throw.
Fuller holding for Rolf Benerschke. What a story, this Benerschke coming back. What a great, great story. And it is up, and it is good. We've got a timeout with 2:02 remaining in this first half. And the Chargers on top, 14-7 over the Kansas City Chiefs. Jerry Blanton for the Chiefs. They refused to take the ball. Joyner in motion, fouled 7 out of 14. And it is complete. Jefferson all alone down at the 20. Turns it down to the 16-yard line.
Out to Joyner earlier. They changed guys. Now they have Joyner going to the middle. They caught them in a zone defense just over the linebacker's head. Now Jefferson shows some of his great athletic ability. I think this guy is the best wide receiver in the game today.
I don't know whether he'll play anymore or not. Bounce, and it is complete to Winslow. Touchdown, Kellen Winslow. So 2 touchdowns here late in the second period by Winslow as he and Fouts combine again. Gary Spaney over there in the zone along with Herb Christopher. Let's look at it.
Outstanding individual effort, Jay. You mentioned earlier they're playing a zone defense. He gets it in between the backs and the linebackers. Winslow takes it in, uses his strength and size. Great athlete.
It'll be Benerschke with Fuller to hold. 33 seconds remaining in this first half. And the Chargers take a 14-point advantage after the 2 touchdown passes to Kellen Winslow. Timeout here late in the first half. San Diego 21, Kansas City 7. Leading at 21-7. Fuller, a deep drop, throwing, and a ball batted up in the air, intercepted. That's back. With it comes Kelcher. And Kelcher got it off a tip from Wilbur Young. Young tipped that ball up in the air. The 4-year man from the University of California, Davis. Mike Wood had the groin injury, is on injured reserve, so Benerschke, of course, is involved here in doing the kicking off, too. And this is up, and it is good. The field goal by Rolf Benerschke lengthens the lead for the Chargers. 12:05 remaining to be played, third quarter, 24-7, San Diego. Buchanan, Shaw. 3 wide receivers in there for Kansas City, and down he goes, and leading the way was big Fred Dean, number 71. And Rourke has gone back to the center spot. Penalty markers are down. Clements is down, back at the 16-yard line. Leroy Jones, 68, making the tackle around the AFC West. Clements, a deep drop this time, steps up, goes down, and credit Fred Dean with the tackle. And the ball batted back, an aggressive play by Wilbur Young. Stan Rome, 87, is in there now as a wide receiver. Clements is in deep trouble. He goes down, and making a play, Fred Dean. Boy, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. The Chargers in command. A little reverse. Here comes John Jefferson at the 40. At the 45. Midfield and out of bounds. Giving up 7 here this afternoon. Kansas City with 16 first downs. A fumble, and the Chargers have it. Have to play, and they'll try now to just control and run this clock. And it's Capoletti who breaks out over the 45, down over the 50 to the 47-yard line. 1:54 remaining to be played here. 2nd and 5. That's Russell. Russell's inside the 30 and going down to about the 26-yard line. Power running now by these Chargers. Coryell. On the move, Booker Russell inside the 20-yard line.
Problems crept in, turnovers, crucial situations.
Handoff this time to LaRue Harrington, and Harrington goes down at the 13-yard line, and that's the last play of the ball game. Art Still making the tackle. So the San Diego Chargers go to 4-0, sweep their first time around in the AFC West. And they did a splendid job here this afternoon, winning it 24-7.